10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. 9.
Hey, what is up, man? Yeah, welcome to Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels and all problems. And today's topic will be Solved Online legislation updates for business solutions and British Nationality Act 1948 summary. It will be a 15 minutes program, and again, I'm gonna try to produce this. I forgot to add this. We'll have dictionary, which is to show the root meaning of words in law for business solutions. I'm gonna try to bring it into the show while I go ahead. Again, Solved Online YouTube platform is the report on business solutions through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system and accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. The motto Sold Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. Sold Online provides solutions, discovery, documents, proof, show demonstrations, instructions, directions, accuracy, and correction. Let's get to that 1,000 subscribers to start that online webinar, seminar, tutorial to teach everyone how to research like a barrister, lawyer, solicitor to gain the best again in their growth and protection, in their business, in their life business, because their business should be a life. So, again, when we talk about business being your life, we're going to go over to legislation.gov.uk because that's the number one place where, again, your life is being controlled based on parliamentary business. So, here we go. Just going to open up and start. Also, just going to double click on certain platform again. And like I say, just gonna get up to the time, then also, bring it into present days because we got a lot of, again, coronavirus to talk about, a lot of vaccines to talk about, but we have to, again, just leave some highlights, leave some, awareness for the purpose of all of these things because, like I say, you know, if everyone really knows about the kingdom, knows about, again, the Windrush generation, they will know why things are so important, this time so important, because the value is endless value. So to regain that value, there has to be another disruption, and this is the disruption. So we're gonna continue. So now, like I say, we're on the home page, legislation.gov.uk, and I'm gonna go down to UK statutory instrument. It always states again legislation published recently, and you just click there. And so it's going to scroll down and it shows you the first one is postponed elections and referendums, coronavirus and policy development grants amendment regulations 2020. Next one is the assured tenancies and agriculture occupancies forms England amendment and suspension coronavirus regulations 2020. Then we have the next one, the channel. So the channel. So repeat that one. Just give 1 second. Just got distracted by a message. So it's the channel toll arrangement with the United Kingdom of the Netherlands. So the Kingdom of Netherlands. So the channel toll arrangement with the Kingdom of the Netherlands Order 2020, also the um, Tunnel, the Channel Tunnel international agreements and miscellaneous provisions amendment order 2020. Yeah, so it's a Channel Tunnel. So again, you know, for that, that's really all that there is. And again, when everything is again, or catch up everything. So at least for all of the updates of parliamentary business, everything is
Up to the time.
up to the time. So like I say, really and truly, that's all that there is for all the new present legislation that has been published. So we're gonna go over to our main topic of the day, which is again the British Nationality Act. It's a summary, but we're gonna go into more details of this because there's so much solutions. And like I said, everything that I've provided so far, like there's a solutions in it. So again, if this is if you like solutions, you like the law, then these things should be good for review. If you don't, then it's a chance to get to like the law and know what solutions that is entail. So again, like I say, this is British Nationality Act 1948, and this is after World War II. So again, there's been lots of disruption, lots of changes, and with the changes it comes again, more enactment too. Should be to help facilitate the United Kingdom, the actual realm, imperial crown, to better establish its people and avoid aliens coming in and taking over, meaning foreigners. So these are very important. So like I say, throughout the act it shows you that there has been a lot of changes, administration changes. So you know certain things are still going on, certain business are still taking place, like war, but might be in a different format. But these are business that's taking place so that like I was mentioned before earlier on in the show, like to understand how much value that the Windrush generation have. It's our generations also, because we are the descendants of that. And again, the imperial crown, the realm, all of these things, like I say, how much value it has. And to keep the value, to keep the property, you have to create another disruption. So this is another, again, plan or another scheme to disrupt the actual claim, the actual regain to the actual imperial crown, to the royal house, for again the black nation. To be honest, like I say, so that is really what it is all about. To gain that business for the people of color, to gain back their property, to gain back again at least equality, their rights and privilege. So this is really, like I say, what all of this is about, because as you can see, there's been a big breakthrough, you know, with the Commonwealth, the Windrush generation, before coronavirus, take place. But they knew this was gonna happen, so you know, now they have everyone very distracted, from equality and all these things. So now, like I said, we're gonna get into it. Like I said, British Nationality Act 1948, and it shows an act to make provision for British nationality and for citizenship of the United Kingdom and colonies, and for purposes connected with the matters aforesaid. So again, as it can show you, British nationality and for citizenship of the United Kingdom and colonies. Like I say, without this, without citizens of the United Kingdom and colonies, there wouldn't be no British nationality. this comes first. So that's why again you need to understand, orders of things. Because so everyone that is within the United Kingdom and colonies, again, automatically have rights for British nationality. So this comes first over everything. So this is the actual, like I say, might be misleading or information that everyone's getting, but the United Kingdom and colonies come before the British nationality. Yeah, so that's the important, because like I say, the kingdom that was united and became into one, which is Great Britain, you know, the United Kingdom of Great Britain. So very important to know. So everyone that is within the United Kingdom and colonies, like I say, they all should have rights, you know, over British nationality. So like, what most of the, like for part one, it established a lot of things. Part one to part two established a lot of things, but it shows the only certain section has been repealed by the British Nationality Act 1981. So we're gonna get into that later. And like I say, this parts are for, like I say, air. That is a different place. I really have to look up on the map, but it's a limitation of criminal liability of citizens of countries mentioned in Section 1.3, and air status of citizens of air and British protected persons. So it's talking about this air. So it's a different place what they're talking about. And it shows you down here the the Aliens Restriction Act 1914. This is World War One and 1919, and in any order made thereunder, the expression alien shall not include British protected person. And it goes in this section: foreign countries and protected person have the same meaning as in British Nationality Act 1981. So, like I say, as you can see, all of this, you see now, it's like I say, it's so much mix up, because you know British, does not, like I say, really includes within the United Kingdom and colonies. This is something else. This is a establishment for other other entities to get in. But with the United Kingdom and colonies, because it's within the realm, it's protected by the actual legislation. The old law, old legislation is protected by it. So they had to, like I say, create another jurisdiction to allow other entities to come in. Yeah. So again, citizenship of the United Kingdom and colonies. That was part two. So it's all has been, not every part, but these are all the parts that have been um repealed by the British Nationality Act 1981. So these are all the parts, but it's not every part. The part three supplement tool, and just show you interpretation. Will reference in this act to any country mentioned in subsection 3 of section 1 of this act shall include reference to the dependencies of that country. Really and truly, like I say, it's all most of, because I didn't click the original PDF. That's why it really leaves you like this. That's why it's all like this. So original PDF would have more, more detail. But as you can see, but this in everything. If you don't learn nothing in everything, just remember. Just one second while I'm doing this. Let me try bring up something, a word that we all could understand. All right, okay. I'm just gonna pick something out quickly. Just gonna do something while we go ahead. So everything, if you don't learn nothing, the only thing you should learn is that again, citizen or citizenship of the United Kingdom and colonies, because there is citizens of the United Kingdom and colonies. Again, when the British Nationality Act is created, everyone that's within the United Kingdom and colonies automatically, have rights of British nationality. And the proof is that on your birth certificate, it shows you, the country that you were born, date, and the date that you was actually born also. So that is your actual proof evidence. And like I showed you before, there's to really use it as evidence, your birth certificate or whatever you have, to really use it as evidence, you have to again legalize it. And that's what it says. You have to really legalize the actual document so that you could use it in certain situations. So let me just find the word. Okay, that's it. Found the word. Yeah, but these are very important for everyone to know. So now, as long as you understand, one second, let's go to comments. Yeah, so again, yes, we got Monica Taylor, new month, yes, Grand Tuesday, sold online, new month, more, more great information for the masses and can one become, yes, you, of course, sovereignty is already yours, but that's why they're able to use you. But it's all based on whether you understand the claim, how to regain your life. It's just like with anything, like you lose something and you try to find it. Once you find it, it'll be a hard task to find it back. So like you have all these things. That's why there's all these acts, that has been passed to really show that you are more than what you know society has labeled us just for their own personal gains, business gains. So like this is the purpose of Solved Online, to, like I say, show that your business, your life business, is more than what you have been told. So we're gonna go over to now, the last part of the show, to really like just put some solidify. How would I do that? Yeah, just do that again to really just add a little bit of clarity to everything. So I'm just gonna now share this, and we're gonna talk about nationality. Let me just come out a little bit, cause everything has to be what?
Clear!
Yeah, and after it's everything clear, we must what?
Connect!
Yeah, connect. So now, like I said, British nationality. So nationality, I go that quality or character which arises from the fact of a person's belonging to a nation or a state. So nationality determines the political status of the individual, especially with reference to allegiance, whilst domiciled determines his civil status. Nationality arises either by birth or by naturalization, according to the sovereignty. Nationality is also used as opposed to territorially for the purpose of distinguishing the case of a nation having no national territory. There you go, and that's what it is. Yeah, so and you don't know, that's what it is for the day. And like I say, everything is what?
Good to go.
Alright, so we're good to go, good to close now. So just gonna close the show again. This is Solved Online, the online business information solution service through legislation.gov.uk for all clients at all levels in all problems. Yeah, all problem. So that's what it is. Again, a topic for the day was again solved online legislation update for business solutions and the British Nationality Act 1948. Yes, so and also again solved online YouTube platform is to report on business solution through legislation.gov.uk by reviewing and highlighting past and present acts. Yeah, also remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to help build a global online business solution system on accountability, sustainability, and transparency in growth and protection. Like the motto states, Sold Online knows that there is no business like the king's business. And like I say, give thanks and praise and appreciation. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more information, updates, and about your life, business, parliamentary business. So again, see you tomorrow.